I am in New Jersey shooting a commercial, and they had me stay the night in a hotel in New Jersey. It's fine, it's cool. Today I'm wearing the 4522. I'm gonna show you what these bad boys are looking like. I'm gonna try and keep these on for the actual commercial. The stylist she's like, bring some sneakers and some boots, and I was like, I was gonna bring a Beckman because I've shot with Beckmans before, and stylists usually like those. And then I was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna bring the 4522s. Let's pull those out. So if they don't go with the sneakers, I'll be wearing those on the shoot for the commercial. So stay tuned and look out for that. All right. Just wrapped with my shoot in right here, Red Bank, New Jersey. Headed back to the city. It was a great time. I stayed a night out here, shot a commercial. Look out for it. It was a really, really fun time. Had a really great co-star, Elise. She was great. And I'm still wearing the 4522s. Hey everyone, welcome. I have another hat, and this one is probably the coolest hat that I own out of all of them. And you know I have a lot of hats. Okay, so this hat here is from a company called ThunderVoice Eagle, okay? And what they do is they are a green company, so they use a bunch of reclaimed materials. So the hats are either vintage, the leather that they use, everything they use is scraps somehow that they find somewhere, and they make a hat. So no hat is exactly alike, which is cool because you have your own product, you have your individual hat, which I really, really like. So you're not gonna walk into a bar, a restaurant, or go to some event and someone's gonna have the exact same hat as you. They're just gonna be really annoying. So this is, you know, something that's completely customized, which is absolutely my dream. The other thing, so I just did a review with a Nick Fouquet, and you're like, oh, how is this cooler than a Nick Fouquet? Well, a Nick Fouquet, you can actually, he can repeat it. So if you see a hat that you like and you just send them an email, they'll remake that hat in your size. So his hats aren't, I don't think every single one of his hats are one of a kind, because I know you can do that, because I may have another one coming. Okay, so anyways, let's get to this beautiful thing and why I think it's so cool. All right, so this hat is a distressed resistol. You guys can correct me on the pronunciation. A distressed resistol hat comes with a 3-inch flat brim, and this color is tan. Now, it came as an open crown, but I can't wear it as an open crown because I don't think I can pull off an open crown. Certain folks can. I think if you have a certain face shape, you can wear an open crown, but I personally cannot do it. It just doesn't work with my face shape, and nor do I have the confidence to wear an open crown hat. I think they look really good with on women. I think they can pull off an open crown very easily, but for me, I just cannot do it. So I put in a center crease on this bad boy because I just know me and I know what I'm comfortable with. Okay, so this is a 3X blend. Let me see, I think it says it in here, 3X blend beaver. So it has a leather sweatband in here and no lining, no satin lining in the inside. The details on the band are what I am absolutely in love with. So we have a crow feather in here. We also have a turquoise pin, as you can see, a hand stitched band on here, and then you have this. The leather is actually reclaimed from New Mexico, and then there's also a coin on the side. On the other side, it's called an Oregon Trail coin, concho and vintage. That's what they have listed on the site. Oregon Trail coin, concho and vintage. But look at this. This is just super cool and just really original. Love this hat. Oh, also the one thing that out of all the hats that I've ever purchased, this one has a beautiful scent of sage. So that's a really nice touch that I was not expecting. The hats usually, some smell like leather, some smell like, what do they smell like? Some don't really smell like anything, but to have this one just have a sage smell, I think is just a really nice touch. And the one thing that I really like, it's probably one of my favorites, is the fabric that wraps around the band. Absolutely love that. The other thing I forgot to mention is that I'm wearing the calico again, the Stetson calico in mink. I wanted to wear it next to this one because it has a center dent and it doesn't have a flat brim, but it has a center dent, and just to compare the two and see, because I really enjoy wearing this one, just to see how they looked next to each other, since I did the center crease myself. So let's put the hat on and show you guys how it looks. Now this hat is definitely heavier than this one for sure, because of the beaver felt that it's made of, and also you have, you know, 2 leather bands wrapped on it, wrapped across, and then you also have the fabric, so it will weigh down a bit on your head, but I'm really digging it, and I like the distressed look they gave it. Gives it some character. So this one I think will be good for winter. This is also a fall winter hat from Stetson by J&J in New York City. And then I think I'll rock this one here for winter because it does have a heavier feel and has a really nice look. So if you go to ThunderVoice Eagle and you look at their sites and you look at the other hats that they've made, they're very influenced by native fashion. And I think that's one thing that gives it its really cool flavor. I wish I would have had this one before I went to Europe because I would have loved to have worn this in Europe. All right, let's take a closer look at the details of this hat. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.